There we go. I have myself muted doubly. I muted myself on my computer and my headphones had turned themselves off. Alright, now that we've dealt with that. Give me 1 second. You put him in sleep. Get him fighting someone. Fourth, might be my fifth. Sixth? I'll have to check my VODs. I updated VODs today, so they're all up on my YouTube. It's definitely been a lot of VODs. I can! Not even, like, most of the way through the fight. His literal job is to keep me here. Hair on my screen. Or do stretches. It's not a fun job, yeah. My sister came in and was like, how are you ever gonna beat him if you keep missing? And I'm like, I miss either way. just loops. The song just loops. Loops really seamlessly though. I don't even notice it. I only have a certain amount of space in my inventory. I also don't think I have enough money to get any better healing items. I'm trying very hard to stab him. He's just very hard to stab. I do appreciate the support though. In these trying times. The most difficult thing I do in a day is try to beat Sans Undertale. That's me, persistent. Got me through Asgore, got me through Undyne. Got me through Flowey, though I suppose it's impossible to lose that one. Those are both weird fights, Flowey and Azrael. Because you can't really lose. Like you can die, but you can reset in the battle. I just got a letter. Can't show the other side of it, but it says Syvern on it, which means it says Syvern, not my real name, which means that it's of my stickers. I ordered Warrior Cat stickers a couple days ago. Last week? Sometime last week. And they've just arrived. So that's fun. One of my favorite artists on Instagram was doing like a test batch, and so they were 50% off. And I was like, can I snatch? So I did, and this artist also, like, lived relatively near me, so it only took a couple days to ship. But a nice Warrior Cat stuff in these trying times. I can't stop looking at it. Shots over here, letters over here. Just keep getting distracted by that corner of my room. Not my room, the room. I also added new art to my art wall, so I brought it down from my room. I was like, why is it sitting here? I never see it. Oh, darn. Yep, here we go again. You know, Megalovania is the only song I can play on the piano. I used to be a pianist, but I hadn't played in a really long time, and then I went to camp for a weekend, and I was bored. There was a piano, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna figure out a song. The only song that I could think of was Megalovania, so I figured out Megalovania, and now it's the only thing I can play on the piano. And I annoy my house with it. I can only play the first part, like, the very first part, because then it starts going really fast, and I haven't been able to figure out the notes yet. And I don't want to look up sheet music because I'm lazy, and it doesn't mean that much to me. Alt F4, no! Never again! I'm never doing that again! Every stream, someone tries to convince me to Alt F4, and I'm not doing it! Even if I literally died during this because I'm yelling about Alt F4. I'm not doing it. Also, Fire King, I got a letter. So I'm gonna open that either at the end of the stream. Weren't you the one that tricked me the first time? But anyway, I'm gonna either open that at the end of the stream or after the stream's done. Depending on how many people are here at the end of the stream and if I have time to. Got further? I don't know. I don't think so. I've only been doing this for a couple minutes. stream's going so well. Nope, nope, nope. If I fall during that one, I just can't get back up. You know what? I can't wait no longer. I'm opening this now. I'm not. I just don't want to. There's a note. Hey Syvern, thank you so much for ordering a test version, and thank you so much for your awesome support. I really hope you like the stickers despite the imperfections. Take care. Mellow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, these are Warrior Cat stickers. There are so many of them. They're all like, these are all characters from the first arc, and so a lot of them are great. I'll have to go back to the messages to be like which ones are which. But I got some big ones as well. Oop. I'm now dropping them all over myself. But I had no idea what size they were actually going to be in real life, and so I'm really happy with the size because now I can shove a whole bunch of them on my computer and make sure they all fit. I think this might be Ash fur, but I'm not sure. Sorry for taking over the stream with Warrior Cats, but I was just too excited. White Storm. I got to pick one of she printed a couple of big ones by accident. So I got to pick one and then I got two random ones, and so this is an utter coincidence. No Undertale, only War Cats. Exp is going to understand this and why this is so funny. But I picked White Storm as my big sticker, and then the random ones are Lionheart and Tiger Claw. Anyway, I shipped those three, that's why it's funny. And also, I just finished writing a one-shot that I posted on AO3 about those three. So, anyway, back to this. But yeah, that's really, really funny to me. Like, I stand. And also the Tiger Claw one just looked really cool. So, I'm very happy. I'm gonna stick those on my computer after I'm done the stream. They're also all sticky. Which, like, slightly sticky for some reason. I know they're stickers, but, like, you know. Like, sticking to my finger. Stop sticking to my finger. As soon as I tried to show, just like, I haven't peeled the backing off, but they're sticky on the other side, which is weird. I know. Stickers! Sticky? Wow! I found it significant. Oh crap. I don't talk about warrior cats enough on my Twitch. I love warrior cats, okay? I love warrior cats so much. I know I need to heal. I'm just dumb. Too late, I'm already dead. I saw something once and it was, necromancers are just healers that heal a bit late. It was less of a habit and more of I got distracted by talking about warrior cats and forgot to check my health bar. Yeah, I genuinely don't like Sans. He's not anywhere near my top favorite Undertale characters. He's at the bottom of my list. Just, I don't know why. How do I not like Sans? I don't know. He's like... He's kind of lame. Like... His jokes are lame. His... Like... His character's really weird, like... Because he's this funny, joking guy, and then during this battle, his entire mood just shifts, and it feels disjointed to me. Or I just don't like it. Oh yeah, the AU Sands are better than the original Sands, and the original Sands 100%. I love Ink. Ink is baby. Thank you, Sky, for introducing me to all that nonsense. Sky as in lunar eclipse, not other Sky. I have two friends named Sky and they've both been on streams with me. Which is a disaster waiting to happen. I do like Air. I don't like Dream at all. I don't know why. Yeah, Dream just annoys me. It's like Dovewing. So pure, so innocent that it's just frustrating. It's like... Both of those characters are like if Sunny from Wings of Fire didn't actually have any of her character development. Sunny's awesome. Sunny is a perfect example of a happy-go-lucky character done right. A happy-go-lucky, nice character done right is Sunny from Wings of Fire. Dream, Sans, Dovewing. Sorry. Nah. Yeah, Nightmare, Goopy Boy. We stand the angst, yes. Considering that I sat down and wrote 6 pages of angst today, simply because I felt like it. I like angst. Thank you. Yeah, it's like gay angst, because, like, it's warrior cats. All the best shifts are gay. It took me a moment to figure that out. Truly a talented author, not so much in gaming. Ah, touche. Touche, my friend. I suck at gaming. I just find it fun. And other people find it fun to watch me suck. So brave, yet so controversial. Fire King's that meme that's like, don't boo- stop booing me, I'm right. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm so tired. I'm doing this instead of going to bed early. Because it's holidays. It's not holidays. I'm off school because, you know, reasons. Yeah, that. Hey, at least I get to learn about medieval history instead of 1900s because I feel like it, and I get to do drawing projects for all my history projects instead of writing stuff. So, that's fun. I don't want to go to sleep. Besides, I don't have to go to sleep for another half hour anyway. Actually, I don't technically have to go to sleep for another hour, but I have to stop this and have an hour because I'm not allowed to keep doing anything online. Or I don't do anything online after 8:30. Stop, don't jinx it. I already have nightmares. Don't jinx it. Just like about generally everything. I heard a couple days ago that I was stuck in a desert town at like the apocalypse. It was not really an apocalypse, but it was like it was post-apocalyptic future, and it was desert. And me and my friend Leafy from Instagram and my friend Ark from Twitter and Discord they've never met each other. I am the only link between these two people. We were in the desert, and we were stuck in this like desert town because the like something had happened to the road, and the road was all blown up, and no one could leave. And the only thing I remember from this dream is that a dude tried to, like, kill us. But Ark was like, wait, hang on. Don't kill us. I can fix your garbage can. Because the dude was, like, homeless, and he lived in a plastic garbage can. And it was broken. And so Ark was like, if you don't kill us, I will fix your plastic garbage can. So they did. And then we didn't die. So that's all I can remember from the dream. Oh, actually, wait, no, hang on. We were trying to secure a way out. We were trying to secure a way out of town. We tried to secure a way out of town, and we found a plane. And for some reason, Leafy, who is my friend from Instagram, Warrior Cats fandom, Leafy could fly this plane, and we flew out over the desert, and that's where my dream ended, I think. Or that might have happened first. I don't remember if we tried to fly the plane and then failed, or if we managed to get away in the plane. I don't remember if it happened before the garbage can thing or after the garbage can thing. I think... Well, see, I had seen stuff from Ark on Twitter earlier that day. And I'd also been chatting with Leafy earlier that day. And I had been looking at books on my shelf and I'd seen Dune. And I'd been like, oh, Dune, I should read that again. And I was thinking about Dune, but then I didn't read it. But then I'd also equated my current life. I was like, this is the wrong apocalyptic future. I'd rather be out in a desert somewhere. So I think it was just sort of all of those things coming together. I don't know where the garbage can thing came from. That just escapes me. Hi Jan, welcome to the stream. You came out into the middle of me talking about this I guess it's technically a nightmare because it was pretty scary. With the road was really, like, the road blew up or something. So it was technically a nightmare. I was talking about this dream I had a couple days ago. With some of my friends, and it was weird. By with some of my friends, I don't mean that I had a dream with my friends. I mean my friends were in my dream. The trash bullet! Yes, definitely. I was definitely thinking about the trash bullet. I haven't thought about the trash bullet in ages. Gosh. Yeah, a story a drunk writer would write. Yep. I mean, all the stories I write are kind of like stuff that drunk writers would write, so... I mean, like, I had a proper nightmare the night before. I have weird dreams all the time. It's kind of like my, modus operandi is just having weird dreams. Because of the trauma. Yes, Sandy Boy time. You dream about yourself sleeping? I'd count that as a weird dream. I've never dreamed about myself sleeping. I have one recurring nightmare where a puma chases me through the ventilation system in my church. All of my nightmares sound so ridiculous when I say them out loud, but I promise it's very scary when it's actually happening to you. Like, crawling through vents with a puma on your tail. It's crazy. One time I tried to write a creepypasta about one of my nightmares, and it did not work. I deleted all trace of it, never posted it anywhere, nobody else ever read it, and I, had the same nightmare, like 3 nights in a row after that, so I cursed myself. Also, one time, I had to write a project, do a writing project for school, and this was 2 years ago. 1 year ago? 2 years ago. Yes, I'm about to tell the story about the fic that I wrote about a dream that I had. Actually, I wrote another fic based on a dream that I have, but you don't know that it's based on a dream that I had. But anyway, the dream that I had, it was really weird, and I didn't exactly write it the way that I dreamed it. Like, in the story that I wrote, it's just sort of a generic woman character at the end of the story. In my nightmare, it was my grandmother. So, like, I changed some stuff. And there was also some nonsense with the toothbrush, but like, I cut out the really weird stuff, or I adjusted it to have it make sense. But, essentially, I had to do this writing project last year, 2 years ago. I don't remember exactly when this was. But I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I went home that night, and I had this dream. And it was terrifying. And I remember being so scared, and then I woke up, and I was like, I know what I'm writing for my project! So, I turned it in. But it was supposed to be a short story. And my teacher read all of them to my class. My teacher read them out to the class. All of them. And everyone else's were like 3 pages maximum. And honestly, not that good. Like, some of them, the plot was interesting, but the writing wasn't very good. And some of them, the plot and the writing was just a disaster. And then there was mine. And it was like 8 pages long. And they were anonymous. But, like, as soon as my teacher showed everyone that it was like 8 pages long before she started reading it, everyone was like, hey, Sai, that's yours, right? And I was like, it definitely is. So, now everything I write and draw is not from a dream. I draw and write a lot of fanfiction and fan art. So, I've actually never drawn anything from my dreams. Just because I feel like I would be unable to recreate it in justice. I might when I have more drawing experience in other areas, because, like, the moment if I tried to draw, like, a deer skull from that one nightmare I had, or, like, a puma, or something, it wouldn't work. And I don't tend to dream that vivid depictions of things. My dreams just tend to have, like, plots. Like, the puma one came into existence years and years and years ago, so it doesn't have, like, a plot. But, like, the one I was talking about in the desert, that one has that's a dream with a plot. They could write a bad sci-fi story about that. So, the most casual version trying to beat Sans that I've seen. I've stopped caring at this point. I find it fun sitting here and chatting about stuff, and so, why not? Why not just sit here and chat about stuff and try to beat Sans in the background? So, X doesn't know this, but I did write, actually, I wrote another story based on a dream that I have, and this was like a fully blown nightmare. Like, the other, like, the one that I wrote the story fully based on, that was a full-blown nightmare. But the other one was, like, literally the worst. It wasn't even, like, it wasn't weird. It was just scary. It wasn't weird. There was nothing surreal about it. Like, it's not something you wake up and go, oh, that was actually really funny, because blah 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 happened, and that doesn't make any sense. Like, you're being chased by a giant toothbrush or something, and you're really scared in your dream, and you wake up and go, oh, that was ridiculous. No, this one was just scary. It was like, essentially, it was like, you got punched in the face. It was just nasty. Tied into a chair, all that nonsense. Also, I'm not going to write a bad sci-fi fic about it. Just because I don't write sci-fi anymore. I tried that once. And I tried that many times. And one lasted longer than the others, but still ended badly. So it's just not my jam. No! Yeah, the prologue of Catch Me If You Can was based on a nightmare that I actually had. And no, it's not going to be fun. I don't enjoy sci-fi. I would rather write about something where technology doesn't exist at all than have to BS technology. That's literally the main qualm I have with sci-fi stories, me trying to write them, is that I have to act like I know things about technology. And I don't. So, I just... Catch Me If You Can was the evidence that I should never write sci-fi stories ever again. Like, come on, what does it say about a person that it takes a year to write 13 chapters of a story, and then start a medieval story, and it takes 3 months to get to 50,000 words. So... like, it just doesn't vibe with me. Western sci-fi. So you mean like a post-apocalyptic sci-fi, or like Dune? Because the dream was like a post-apocalyptic scenario. I don't know what the event was. But something had left the Earth a desert. Robotic cowboys. So like that episode of Doctor Who. Town Called Mercy. Bad episode. Cool concept. Okay, to be fair, I just didn't like any of the 11th Doctor's episodes. Robotic cowboys taking over the world, but they're gay. You know what? That sounds amazing. Please write that. Speaking of which, you owe me a cringy self-insert fanfiction. What do you have to say for yourself? Yes, you do. You owe me a cringy self-insert fanfiction. I have literal video evidence. You promised it to be on a stream. What you said about being the most casual person to try to beat Sans ever? It's working. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen. I know you didn't answer me before, but I forget my Sans voice is. Somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, at another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Oh no. Oh crap. Sounds strange, but before all this I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I was at the anomaly was doing this because they weren't happy. When they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap. I'm too far. I'm too far. I can't die now. I can't die now. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. I don't... Ah! The building was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Oh, I got so far. Oh, I'm just giddy. A baby, that was great. I don't even care that I died. That was nice. Just need more HP going into it. That Gastro Blaster attack that I died on is actually very similar to attacks I had to do during Asgore and Undyne, so it's not gonna be that hard after I do it once or twice. Or what am I thinking of? Asgore! Not Asgore, Asriel! That's what I'm thinking of. It was an Asriel attack that was very similar to that. I feel like I've just been given a 24-hour energy drink or something. Whew. Buzzing. Well, if I got this, I only have like 10 more minutes to do it in, so... Gotta go fast. My eyes have stopped focusing properly, which means it's time to go to bed. I have eye problems, it's normal. I used to wear glasses, but I don't anymore right now, and I'm really tired. They slide in and out of focus, and I'm not going to beat Sans with eyes that won't focus. So, I'm going to bed. Thank you, everybody, for coming to my stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.